from the village, barren whore.
You best take that back.
You defiled sacred ground. The gods will never forgive you for
Stoj,
Ye ain't welcome here,
to je Zlatko.
Always did know how to win friends.
A ty čo?
I was provoked.
Čo nad ním doma?
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos
Niektoré
Farixus,
veci je lepšie
a
nevedieť.
specialist on djinns. Heard of him?
Ja si makám na
I found a
svojich
tome he
veciach.
penned in the Emperor's library. Farixus set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No. It's not the
Prečo mám
mage
pocit,
who
že sa mi
interests me.
pugla tá hudba?
It's his djinn.
Inak
All right.
aspoň
So
niekto.
what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward,
Jean!
but I shall be ever
To
so
bol aj v
grateful.
seriáli ten Jean, nie? Tá scénka s Jeanom.
Since you put it that
Ale
way,
asi to nebude podľa hry.
I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
A ja musím ešte stíšiť tú hudbu, lebo neviem prečo, ale strašne nahlas to ide. Až moc.
When the reapers
A to nemá byť až tak nahlas.
Make me answer.
See, you've managed
Yes.
to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
A bude tam aj toto, čo bolo v seriáli, tá scénka potom Jeanovi.
Just once, you might try to
Bež
take the
prvá.
initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
A pretože ženy majú prednosť. A táto dvojnásobne.
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks
A
on the seafloor
širo ruky
below
na
us.
stôl.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Geralt, to bolo také strašne ťažké dostať sa na tú loď a ty ju preskočíš, že ešte hodíš šipku. To ani ja by som nezvládla. Sorry, bugujem sa.
Not sure this gin thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poison.
Á, teraz sa to
Yeah, how
hovorí
was
o
I
tej
supposed to
scéne.
know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Asad Eich, Cryday Rithorn.
Ďakujem, Jennifer, ty ma vždycky vieš zachrániť.
Careful down there.
Jej, milujem. Potápanie. Hop. Topilci
How's
tu
it
sú.
going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Áno,
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside.
Mám ísť sem?
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of
czysto.
drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Bežím! Co lovíš? Ja neviem, prikázala ma ísť sa potopiť. No. A ja som poslušný Geralt a ju počúvam na každé slovo.
Where's you now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the djinn. What'll we do? Ask for a beautiful house, and a palace, and a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the djinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course. Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our djinn's down there.
Idem po neba. Uí.
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Haimai symbols.
Ale však to
Got something.
Preskúmaj.
Skeletor's buckler, Clan Haimai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon.
Haló?
Doubt any of these
Co
boats
to?
were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Daj mi pokoj. A nechcem nič hovoriť, nemáme spoločnosť, Jennifer. Geralt, vylez. Geralt, sadni. Jennifer, dávaj. Iď!
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you help me
Veľmi,
down
no.
I prefer to observe matters from up here. Most definitely.
there. Yeah, like when we
Pridaj.
were looking for the golden dragon and
Dupni na to.
Avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? The chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember.
Už tam
Though I
dali.
found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
Tak nevzdali. Dovoj. To sú sirény.
Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
No nie uvidíš, za celou cestu nás musí sledovat tyto mrtky. Nechaj ma.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I should cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltja bedem ein eichte illivaid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force. I su foltja bedem ein eichte illivaid.
A teraz vidí ten aim, tak si hovorí v hlave úplne, bože, on taký hlupý.
Silver, pearl-encrusted cutlery. Should belong to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Geralt, ja by som bola rada, keby prihľadaš tú loď celkovo, kde si ukáže to tlačítko na prehľadanie tej lode. Prosím.
Something cut this basket exactly in half.
Prosím. Prosím. No, mám ísť jeden naspäť? OK.
Only found half. Can you do anything with
Zabiť
this?
skôr.
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2... 3.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this gin?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Prečo chceš tú
That
moc,
I
Jennifer?
know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
No, prečo?
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like two strangers.
Čakaj, ja nechcem.
What if I don't want to know?
I'm afraid you no longer have a choice. Come, let's search the ship.
Keby to nebylo skutočné, tak ani magia od džina tomu nepomôže.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his...
Nothing interesting here. Nothing here.
Geralt byl člověk pejsek. Trošku, hej, no taký papučou pri Yennefer, ale tak čo má robiť, no?
Interesting. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Mage must have slept here. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting.
Ber truhlice všetky. Joj, dobré. Otrava truhličná si.
Wonder what this means. Mystery of mysteries. Agnes of Glamville. What this means.
A dobré srdce, no. Tak je zamilovaný. Tak ešte musím ísť naspäť dole. Veď už to nič není.
Elemental Empires by Gian Battista. Wonder what this means.
Čo mám ešte prehľadať? Ježišmária, jak som sa ťa zľakla, Yennefer, to mi nerob.
We should explore the ship.
Dobre. Prehľadávam, ale nič tu nevidím. A už tu nič nevidím. Tu hore nič není. Pomoc, Yennefer. No tak.
We should explore the ship.
Tak nič nerobíš, iba tu stojíš.
Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
Musím nájsť nejaký malý kúsok, ktorý mi to spustí celé. Shiro help. Aha, toto Toto som mala stlačiť.
Yen, I think you should see this.
Ježišmária.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like
Nie
the
je to tak, že
etching in the
čo
book.
sa bojí, ale čo môže
Except his
stratiť.
head was intact there.
If he
Bojí sa,
died
že
while
keď
being
nebude počúvať, tak
teleported,
možno
seal
znovu
might still
stratí
be on him.
Yennefer.
Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Áno, je pre ňa dôležitejšie, než aby si dokazoval to, že je chlap. Pričom stále je chlap, len proste chápeme sa. Nehovorím, že má teraz akože bezhlavo počúvať, ale
Step back a bit.
je
What are you
najprv
going to
tiež taká
do?
trúbka.
Summon and tame the djinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Kenji, Rif Kaishta Engaya, Kaishta et Disglair, Devirid Meek Hassel.
Máme tu opäť džina.
You have a plan.
You
Kto
must
je?
waken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Kámo, jak mám bojovať duchom, či čo to je? A však... To čo je?
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength waning.
Hým sa. Kľúčový za mnou. Poď. Pekne. Poď, Yennefer, ovládni ho.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Ajaj, čo teraz bude s nimi?
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Čo je povedal? Ja som počula Co je preklad?
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought... you'd become a stranger to me, that I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Tu druhú odpoveď
Jin might
kašlem.
have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Finally! A choďte už nájsť Siri, prosím vás. Vám to trvá. Veď si dajú pušu. Ojoj, babačka, moje malinka. Počkať, prosím, jak to je odpúsať, nemáte to prikorna, nemôžete ďalej.
Ah, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while.
Aww. How sweet.
My, it's lovely.
Musí tam byť riadna zima, už by som bola celá fialová.
I think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
Lebo ti ide dobre, ja viem. Som dar od Boha. Normálne. Nesrandujem. Aj keď mohli asi prijať, aby ich to zavedlo k Ciri, ale okej.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima.
Yen, what happened back there?
Was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Kde máš unikorna? Už to není. Už to není. No toto.
What are ye looking at?